Pro Palestinian protest rally has been held outside the Israeli embassy in London amid escalating violence in the occupied territories. Our correspondent Mohammed Walji gives us the details from the scene of the rally.
Well, right now they're chanting, "In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians." That's to show solidarity and unity with the Palestinians. There's about thousands of people here really showing their support for the Palestinians and their anger at the Israeli regime for the atrocities that they're committing on the Palestinian people. I'm now joined by one of those protesters here today. His name is Ronan. Ronan, thank you very much for joining us today. Tell me why you're here today.
I'm here in solidarity with the living victims of the State of Israel. I'm here in solidarity with the millions of people that have been made refugees of this conflict. I'm here in particular to stand in solidarity with the people of Baka camp in Jordan, who I've only recently returned from helping and working with. I was given this key, a symbol of the right to return of those refugees, a symbol that they have land and homes that they will return to. I'm here to stand with them, to stand against the State of Israel, and to stand against the ignorance of people and our government's support of that state.
So what do you think the international community could be doing to hold Israel accountable for their actions?
Well, essentially, I think that our world is so entwined and our nations are so entwined, our economies and everything such. You know, we send billions of pounds of weapons to these states. We condone their violences. We ignore we ignore them and the way that they ignore the laws that we allegedly stand by. We're so quick to pick up on states where they may infringe on these humanitarian laws or international crimes, but we go very silent when our friends, when our buddies, where our economical buddies, they do the same, and they choose when and when not to obey these laws, and who is not a victim, and who is righteous, and who has the right to live and the right not to.
We're going to cross over to Belfast, joined by Saeb Shaath, author and Middle East affairs expert. Thank you so much for being with us. Are we looking at something different this time around, though the mainstream media is still trying to make out that it is the fault of the Palestinians? It appears that there are people that are becoming more and more aware, especially we look at the Europeans, and today we saw in London a massive demonstration. Do you think it's different this time around or not?
I believe some ground shifting events happening, since you can notice today in Australia, the US, from Los Angeles, San Francisco, Ireland, Belfast, Dublin, London in the UK, Milano in Italy, Belgium, Sweden, Denmark, protesting. Lots of people were singing and showing their solidarity and support to the Palestinians. The social media showed live videos of Palestinian assassinated, target killing of Palestinian youth, of children being kidnapped. Declaration of the Israeli army a couple of days ago, the bodies of any Palestinians who were killed will not going to be returned to them, which is indication for harvesting of their organs. All of this is happening, and the Zionist entity, they think they are, nobody going to question them, nobody going to hold them accountable, since the United States of America and its European satellite states always they take and support the Zionist entity, and it's the violation of the human rights of the Israelis against the Palestinians. It matters little to them. Always the official Zionist narrative will always be accepted by among a lot of the corporate media. But things started to change. The MSNBC, I think yesterday, showed maps of lands being looted by the entity from 1948 till today. This is to show the land grab on a major like corporate media outlet. So there is some challenges within this is happening. There is a protest against the BBC in a lot of British cities and Irish cities as well, to try to tell the BBC to try to be at least neutral, not to portray the Palestinians who are the victims as they are the killers in here.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us. Sorry, we're out of time. I appreciate it. Out of Belfast, Mr. Saeb Shaath, author and Middle East affairs expert.